started. The name is Dr. Disrespect. Come on!
Hey there, and welcome back to the Heart of Gaming. This is Robo Squadron coming at you from an undisclosed location in the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Who doggy? Right. So you might be wondering what this video is all about. Well, recently, on March 15th of 2021, Dr. Disrespect was streaming Warzone, and well, something kind of funny happened on the stream there, and he made the offhand comment how he would love to see a comparison of his game footage with the kill cam footage. So I figured, why not? It sounds like fun. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he's talking about here.
See ya.
They hit us hard that time.
Wait, no.
So yeah, sometimes you just get that gut feeling and whatnot, especially when things are happening, you know, just lickety split. So let's go ahead and hear what the rest of what Doc has to say here.
You're telling me that was the same time interval we just experienced? It looked like I went all the way to the top of the stairs and stood there for a second. Is that how long it took me? I would love to see the replay of both the kill cam and my game.
I'm going.
I would love to see it, man.
Well, Doc, ask and ye shall receive. Okay, so this next bit of footage is going to be a dual comparison here. Doc's footage is going to be on the left side of the screen, and the kill cam footage is going to be on the right side of the screen. So let's go ahead and take a look at that side by side in real time here.
Hard that time.
Wait, no.
So yeah, it happens kind of fast there, but like I said, it does seem like there's something a bit off there. Now, the key thing here is that both sets of footage were synced off of the kill shot itself. And because, you know, with this type of footage, it can be a little bit tricky trying to sync it up there because you got different variables going on and whatnot. So the most obvious point to sync it from was the kill shot. Okay, so the thing I want to point out here on this kill cam, if you look at the U icon, it's not centered correctly over the doctor's character. It's got that little arrow underneath that should be pointing to the character's head. Instead, the U icon is actually down and to the left and actually obscuring the doc's head there. So, Udoggy, right off the bat, yeah, we got a definite visual discrepancy here. Now, make sure you keep this in mind because I'm going to show you something here in a little bit that's going to be, yeah, you're it's going to play directly off of this right here. On Dr. Disrespect's screen, his character has reached the top of the stairs, and you can clearly see over the top of that final stair there. And however, if you take a look at the kill cam, the U icon, even if it's in the incorrect placement there, if that's the top of Dr. Disrespect's head, it's clearly well below the top of the stairs there. So once again, we got another indicator that there was something seriously just, well, quite right with the syncing up of this game. Okay, so this next bit of footage, it's going to be the same footage for the most part. However, it's going to be cropped so you can see, get a better look at the actual kill cam so that it focuses, you know, more directly on Dr. Disrespect.
Hard that time.
Wait, no.
Now, the first thing I want to point out here, as you can see on the kill cam footage, that U icon is in a very different location. It's a little bit higher and it's more centered directly over his character's body. It's still a little bit on the low side, but it's much closer to where it should be, where you would think it'd be. That ties into the previous still frame of the U icon. Let's go ahead and take a look at this footage one more time in slow motion. Yeah, so as you can see here, not sure how I'm saying things here. At this point, he should be able to see his opponent on his screen, and honestly, I'm not sure I'm seeing the guy. And if you look over at the kill cam, Dr. Disrespect, he's not even showing up on the guy's kill cam as of yet. However, based on the next frame, we should be able to see his opponent. So there's the flash from the scope. That's the exact spot where Doc has a clear line of sight right before that flash pops up. If you look at the kill cam, he's still not showing up. At least not where we can actually see much of anything. Let's keep going here. The opponent has taken a shot. Can't really see much of anything, but boom, there's Dr. Disrespect as plain as day. Both screens. Now Doc is starting to strafe to the side here. As he's strafing, you can see on the kill cam, he's standing still. He's not even moving. So something is definitely off here. And at this very moment, boom, his opponent. Ooh, okay. This is a little odd there because on the kill cam, it almost looks like Doc is leaning, which you can't do in this game unless you are mounted to a solid object. Now, at this moment, boom, his opponent disappears from view. Now, on the kill cam, he does move. However, with a straight vertical alignment, as you would expect, without being able to lean back and forth. And you know, looking at where that U icon is not placed very well, it seems like well, his head should still be shown there. But let's go ahead and continue here. At this point, he has finally clearly gone behind. His head, at least, has gone behind the stairs. And as Doc switches over to sniper rifle and starts making his way up the stairs, opponent's taking another shot. And let's see here. So he's reaching the top of the stairs, as we discussed before. Boom shakalaka. As you can see, I mean, even if the U icon was badly misplaced, he's still well below the top of the stairs. And as you saw just a minute ago with that still frame, it does actually move into a more appropriate position. So let's split the difference there. This is, yeah, even with this current syncing, it is very much, the visual aspect of the gameplay is very much offset. It is not synced up well at all. Let's keep going here. At this point, boom, Dr. Disrespect can actually see his opponent on the screen. Over here on the opponent's kill cam, he's nowhere near in the picture here. Now, his opponent should be able to see Dr. Disrespect at this point. Keep going here, boom. Now, at this point, right over there, you could probably argue that Doc would be appearing on the opponent's screen if the scope wasn't blocking that particular view. However, that is very much after the fact here. We keep going, boom, there he is. You can very clearly see him, and he should have been able to see him on the kill cam there like several frames ago. And if we keep going here, boom, chakalaka, Doc's coming up. His opponent catches sight and starts scraping back here. As Doc goes ADS. Doc has got a bead for that headshot, but then boom. Now, like I said, this footage is synced up according to the kill shot. So at the moment Doc gets hit, it's synced up with the kill cam the moment the guy takes a shot. It's very strange because up until this point, there was a very big discrepancy between what Doc was seeing and what was shown on the kill cam. But then at the very last second, it's almost as if his opponent suddenly caught up to him. Yeah, so that right there is just a little bit on the outside there, if you ask my personal humble opinion there. Okay, so now we're gonna take a look at the footage again with a little bit different syncing. This time I tried to sync it up to where Dr. Disrespect is disappearing behind the stairs. It's kind of difficult to find key moments on both sets of footage, so I did the best I could here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Keep in mind, the first one they were synced up according to the kill shots. This one they were synced up at the moment where Dr. Disrespect disappears behind the stairs.
Oh, that touch.
Wait, no.
Now, so as you can see here, this is still frame of the kill shot here. Now, on the kill cam, the opponent has taken a shot, but on Doc's screen, nothing's happened yet. He's still lining up his shot. He's still, bring the scope up for that headshot, the infamous headshot of his, and yeah, clearly something is off here. Let's go ahead and take another look at this, a little bit closer look. So Dr. Disrespect, okay, so on the kill cam, you can see Dr. Disrespect is coming out of the stairs there, and on his screen, the opponent should be popping out here any frame now. Boom, that right there is where he should be. Even though that's where the opponent is, you still can't really see him. You can see the flash as soon as he takes another step out. And then boom, you can finally see him in that exact spot where he should have been the moment Doc actually stepped out from behind the stairs. Yeah, so on the kill cam, you can see him as clear as day. Okay, so Doc is strafing to the side there. And at this moment, yeah, so his opponent disappears, and like I said, it's kind of hard to sync it up there, but according to that, yeah, that seems to line up fairly well, at least. Maybe just a few frames off at most. Doc is clearly behind the stairs on both screens there. So let's go ahead and continue here. Spears up the stairs, pulls out his sniper rifle, starts heading up. Let's get up to the top of the stairs here. His head's peeking up over the top there, as you can see there. And on his opponent's screen, it's still pretty hinky there. Definitely not in the same location. So even though it was synced up pretty good at the bottom of the stairs, by the time he gets to the top of the stairs, something is off here. So we go forward a little bit further, boom. You can see his opponent, and over here, well, yeah, this time he is starting to pop up there. That's a little bit better at least, but not by much. It seems like. Keep moving forward here, and let's get to that kill shot. Doc brings up the scope as his opponent strafes up. Doc starts to zero in. Boom! His opponent takes that kill shot, and nothing's happening on the Doc screen. Go several frames forward before it finally registers on the doctor's screen there. So yeah, this is yeah, there are definitely some discrepancies going on there. So that last set of footage, it was synced up according to the kill shot itself. This one attempted to sync it up according to him stepping behind the stairs, which resulted in a pretty big discrepancy there on the kill shot itself. Showed that his opponent took a clear shot before it registered on the doctor screen. So far, the evidence is piling up that there's a definitive issue going on with the visual aspect of the gameplay. We're going to do one last bit of footage here synced up according to the gun shots themselves. So we've done the visual aspect of the kill. We've done a visual aspect comparison of a specific moment in the game that we were able to actually line up. Now we're going to do a final comparison of the audio itself. Logically speaking, if the audio is synced up, you would think that the actual game footage should be synced up. So let's go ahead and take a look at it here.
Target hot.
Wait, no.
Okay, so hopefully you heard that pretty clearly. The gunshot on Doc's side versus the gunshots on the kill cam, they seem to sync up pretty well across the entire range of the footage. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the footage itself and see if we can see if there are any discrepancies with the actual visual aspect of the game. So Doc is stepping out from the stairs. That's at that moment you should be able to see the opponent, but you can't. So that right there is an indicator that there is a information lag on the doctor's end. It takes another step out, but you finally see the glare on the scope. Doc is on the kill cam at least. Still not. So this is one of the discrepancies here. Doc screen, he's stepping out quite far to where he can actually see his opponent on the kill cam. That may or may not be his foot poking out there, but he's nowhere near in position where he should be based on the Doc's point of view here. Let's keep moving forward here. Opponent takes a shot. Like I said, the sound of the shot has been synced up on both screens. Doc hasn't fired. It is his opponent taking the shot. So it should be pretty well synced up. Doc starts moving to the side. Boom, his opponent disappears. And on the kill cam, yeah, he's very much still out in the open there. Let's keep going here. At this point, boom, he's finally, his head, top part of his body there, finally behind the stairs. This is like many frames after the Doc has taken a step to the side there. And yeah, Doc is switching over to his sniper. Making his way up the stairs here. Boom. Once again, he's at the top stairs. You can see over. If looking at the kill cam, that indicator is not in the right location. Not one bit. And yeah, so we keep going here. Boom. He can see his opponent on his screen on the kill cam. Not even close to popping up and getting a visual on his opponent. Keep moving forward here. There he is. Boom. He finally pops up on the kill cam. And there's his opponent, clear as day. Coming in for the shot. Goes up for the headshot. Oh. Now, once again, on a dock screen, he's been hit. The shot is done. He's down. He's down. Move forward. Boom. And yeah, so it's a little bit delayed there on the kill cam for sure. And if you take a look at the entire footage, keep in mind this is synced up according to the gunshots. And I synced them up just about as perfectly as I could get them. Yeah, from start to finish, there are definite discrepancies in the visual aspect of the game. And yet somehow at the very end, his opponent seems to catch up with him even then, barring a few frames. On Dachshund, he seems to go down at least a few frames before the kill cam actually shows his opponent taking that shot. So if you want to make the argument that the audio is the key factor here, well, the audio itself proves that, you know, when synced up with the rest of the footage and taking a closer look at, there is a definite issue with the visual syncing of this game. Somehow at the very end, his opponent had extra time to take that shot. It's a little perplexing to say the least. Okay, so as you can see here, he's at this bottom of the stairs. He's just taking that step to the right where you can no longer see his opponent, but on his opponent's kill cam, he's still pretty much out there as plain as day and completely unprotected. Take a look at the kill cam shot at the top there. Boom. He has taken the hit, and the opponent has not even fired yet. So this seems pretty clear, like pretty clear evidence there is something going on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of what the doc has to say about this.
It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't line up. It doesn't line up, champs. I don't get it. I don't believe it. That's a technical foul.
It sure looks like it is, Doc. Definitely a technical foul there. You should have gotten a free throw there at minimum. And yes, in my humble opinion, I don't think you're imagining things one bit. This footage, this side-by-side comparison, seems pretty conclusive that there's a definitive issue with the syncing of the game's visual aspect. Yeah, who dug? So yeah, let me tell you, lost probably the majority of my battles due to audio issues, and there have definitely been a few fights myself where, yeah, what I saw on my screen compared to what I saw on the kill cam did not match up one bit. I think, yeah, this seems to be pretty definitive evidence here that neither one of us are imagining things there, Doc. So, Udagi, yeah, you're not going crazy there. I'm reasonably confident in that. Udagi. All right. Well, I want to say thank you for watching. And you know what? I will see you in the Cantina Recruit. This is Rebel Squadron out.
Can't stop the signal now.